Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the gym at River Falls High School. It's the grand finale for regular season 22-23. The Menomonie Mustangs have traveled about 35 miles west along I-94 on a snowy night. It's Snowmageddon here in River Falls. Big Rivers Conference. I'm Kevin Westhouse, along with Ariel Avestres and Gary the Man Langer, getting it done on video tonight. Hey, guys, how you doing?
Doing very, very well. We got that first little hit, or sort of a jab of the snowstorm, but only a few inches, right, Gary? That
just
we have
a
to
few.
deal with.
That's what I've been told.
But we're getting
check one. I'm
going
to go down and get
tomorrow.
I'm going to go down and get a quick word with head coach Zach Campbell.
Sounds like a plan. We got 8 minutes for the game. Kevin's going to run down as quickly as he can, see if he can break a sweat.
Yeah, well, I'll be willing to bet he will.
You know, I love our arena a lot, but those steps are pretty steep.
Got the pep band fired up tonight.
Yeah. Good stuff. So what is the color this evening for the
Looks like
Cats Den? What's going
I
on
have
there?
no idea.
Wow, and just like that, here we are, last regular season game for the 22-23 season. Where did time go?
Sometimes, like in life, right, the days are slow and the months go really fast, and that's how every season acts like that sometimes.
Well, did this season meet your expectations this year with this pretty young team?
Yeah, and Riley, try not to compare the wins and losses on the court. We really try to offset that and make that a byproduct of what we do in practice. And you're right, with a young team, like we've had ups and downs, we've had really high peaks and some valleys, but it really has been. And hopefully last night was a way for us to continue to try to trajectory forward into the playoffs.
Well, the speed of last night's game was much different than the previous week. Hopefully that game last night just gets your team to another gear.
Yeah, that's a state tournament caliber team that we played last night, and we grinded and got physical enough to be able to hang with them last night. Really proud of our guys. Obviously, we want to win basketball games, but they did things the right way last night to give us a chance.
Last regular season game before the playoffs. Anything different tonight, or how are you going to use this as a warm-up and springboard your team into postseason?
Yeah, it's games when you go back-to-back like this. Like we pulled our guys in today during a session during school, and they all have their common time together to try to put in scout and game plan and talk it here tonight after school. And we try to put in a lot. It's times like this you just put a whole lot of trust in the playoffs because we're making adjustments from last night's game, and there's different ways that we want to defend them and play offense against them that we can tell the guys, but we don't get time to drill, so you put a whole lot of trust in them.
Good. Well, we're going to see if that trust plays out tonight here on the court. It's senior night tonight. Enjoy that festivity with your seniors and their parents right before this game, and have a ball tonight. Big Rivers Conference basketball. Thanks, head coach Zach Campbell. That takes us right back upstairs. There we go.
Excellent interview, Kevin. Great to hear Zach Campbell talk about last night's game and then this night's game, because as far as preparation, they did not get, as he had shared, did not get a chance to do any type of drilling. They got to take a look at film and, talk through adjustments, but they didn't get to work through that. So this will be interesting. I have to say the same thing with Menomonie, though. They had a game last evening. They played against Onalaska, who, like Menomonie, is, state type of state type of basketball team. So they came out on the losing end on that game. Let me see if I can get the score on that. That one was 55-89. Again, that was last night against Onalaska. So we are in the same boat that Menomonie is, in that they didn't have a chance to really drill against us this evening either. They got to see film probably, and they got to talk to things, but they're challenged. I look back on games that we have played where we played against a team that's played back-to-back games, and one of them was when my son was a senior, 2017, against Prescott. We played really well against Prescott. That was a hell of a team, but they had played the night before, and you could tell there was something a little bit different with that team. Nothing to take away from the River Falls Wildcats. We played a really good game, and it came down to like the last shot for the winner or the loser of that game. But you could tell Prescott was a little bit off. But tonight we have two teams that have both played the Monday night, Tuesday night back-to-back. So we're in the same boat, so we'll see what happens.
No excuses, right? No
at all.
excuses. You got the exact same amount of legs left tonight.
Right.
And, hey, it's Big Rivers Conference. Throw away the records.
Yes.
It's a good snowy night in late February here in Wisconsin. And Great night for high school basketball. Pep man in the house. The atmosphere is great. In a very short amount of time, we're going to have the seniors and their parents introduced. That's always fun and a special moment for those families.
It really is. Here we go. Jonas Everson's going to be bringing them out, it looks like.
Yeah. Boy, the pep band's in full throttle tonight, aren't they? Full throat,
it's
full
so good
throttle.
to see that. The band adds so much to these games.
Hey, Will Johnson's on board. That Punta Gorda Will, glad you're in. He's here for senior night. He says, love them seniors. He has a grandson, senior Quincy Johnson.
That's
right. Who's saying his goodbyes tonight.
See, Preston Johnson, he's actually taking shots out there, so he's
we don't want to say
at the
Get
bed.
him loose.
we
Get
don't
him loose.
we don't want to say officially he might be available next Friday, but we shall see.
Oh, you're kidding
I
me.
don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I did talk to Jeff. Said it depends on a lot of things, but his foot's feeling good. He's starting to work it in a little bit. So we'll see. There's an outside chance he might suit up for that game.
All transparency, I'm not sure exactly what happened to him. Did they share
In practice, he stepped on someone's
rolled a foot
in practice and broke the bone.
Broke the bone. Actually, sometimes a break is better than a sprain, they say, but
sometimes.
I'll take your word for it.
all I know is I've not broken a bone, but I've sprained and torn an ACL, and those were painful.
Well, let's hope no parents sprain an ankle or
walking out,
tear an ACL walking out tonight with their kids. If so, we're going to have some viral video. I know that.
Right. It's such a cool evening, in so many different ways. You've watched your son, your student come up all the way through the ranks, from elementary school, middle school, and high school now. Now, in most cases, this is it.
This is it. And no, it's a special moment. None of us as parents ever forget it.
No, truthfully, I was very sad for all three of my kids when they graduated, when they were their senior night. I was very, very sad to see it end.
Here we go.
Joe Carafel.
The Carafels.
With Aiden.
Carafel. No, it's a bittersweet moment.
It is. Truthfully, it is. This isn't the end. They still have another game, but still.
The Chapin family.
Yeah, Grandma and Grandpa Chapin gave us
a real nice donation from Grandma and Grandpa Chapin. I've got that on the counter at home, and that note.
Nate the Great Gervais.
The Goddins. Jake and Josh. Boy, look at that. How special is that, walking out there with both kids?
And
pretty cool.
Many of you may recognize Mama Godden on the commercials for First National Bank.
And there's Quincy Johnson with Jeff and Lori Johnson. Cool. And Punta Gorda Will, the grandfather, watching from Punta Gorda, Florida. There they are, Quincy Johnson. And now we have the managers. Maria Luther. Yes, Maria did a nice job filling in for us on the road with the camera on many games this season. She did a wonderful job. Class of 2023 seniors, put your hands together at home. A special moment here in the gym at River Falls High School for those seniors and their families.
What a great evening. There we go.
No, it's bittersweet. You're in this moment. You don't even realize how fleeting. Well, you realize how fleeting it was at this moment, and then you go, "My gosh!" A year from now, it's like, when was that?
Right. It's crazy how fast that stuff goes.
Kindergarten, senior year.
Yeah.
It seems like a long time. It is a blink of an eye.
It's seriously fast, right? So this is our final game, home game of the season, regular season. It is a Big Rivers Conference tilt against Menomonie Mustangs. We played the Menomonie Mustangs back in December, earlier game I believe it was, and we came out ahead 51-73. Our largest lead in that game was 29. We really took off in that particular game. We had a scoring streak of 14 at one point, and that was at Menomonie. So this is going to be very interesting. We got kids coming in the gym that look like I was thinking maybe they're another opposing team.
Right.
Can't come to watch, but
Scouting
I don't think so. They're definitely a bigger group of kids.
They're bigger than me.
They're definitely basketball players.
Right. Coming to sit behind the Menomonie bench, actually. Interesting. But like I said, a Big River still. So, interestingly, this game, even though the seedings have already taken place, this is an important game for the River Falls Wildcats. It is important for the Menomonie Mustangs too, but if River Falls were to win this evening and Chippewa Falls were to fall to Eau Claire Memorial, that would put the Wildcats in third place, tied with Chippewa Falls for the Big Rivers Conference.
That's
to
pretty
me,
good.
That is incredible considering what they lost from last year's team, what transpired during the season with an injury, and what they had to come up with. I have to say, Zach Campbell has had some outstanding coaching years through the last, number of 11 years, but this has to be right up there, doesn't it, Kevin?
Yeah, I asked Coach that. I asked Coach that in the pregame about, did this team meet or exceed their expectations? And he's pretty coy about that, right? He's not going to go off. But I would have to say if they finish third in the Big Rivers, that probably would exceed most people's expectations.
I would say, even the prognosticators outside of River Falls were picking us lower than that. But, one team that was picked to take second was Rice Lake. Mm-hmm. And we're going to come in, Rice Lake's coming in to play us a week from this Friday in the first round. Our first round will be the second round of the WIA playoffs in Division 2.
I can't wait for that matchup either. That's going to be a great rematch after Rice Lake drained that three-pointer by the sophomore Orr to defeat River Falls here about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was an ice in the in the vein
icy
shot that he took. He could have gone in for a layup, but he decided, no, I'm going to take this three-pointer.
He pulled up for three with 2 seconds on the clock and
Crazy
absolutely drained it and ended up winning by 3. But yeah, that'll be rematches next Friday night right here in the gym. First round of WIAA playoffs. So clear your calendars for that one.
So are we official? Are we going to be playing?
Yeah, we'll be up. It's all right here next Friday night, 7 o'clock, March 3rd.
So WIAA, do we have to pay for that?
We do, and Jeff Bjork and his wife are sponsoring the first night's game.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Jeff Bjork. And Nathan Roll, he's on. He's ready. Love you, Nathan. Glad you're here.
Officials may work and the spectators may enjoy. Thank you. Now please stand and remove all headwear as we honor America with our national anthem.
Let's honor America. Gary on the flag. Well, good evening again, everybody, and welcome to the gym at River Falls High School for Big Rivers Conference basketball. Kevin Westhouse, Ariel Vestras, and Mr. Gary Langer bringing you all the action tonight. Now your starting lineups for Menomonie: Isaac Ellenson,
Charlie Morning,
yes.
one of the leading scorers in the Big Rivers Conference at 19 points a game.
Brody Thornton, Trey Mensing, Clayton Fanetti. Let's dim the lights. Let's get crazy. Crank it up. Somebody get the trumpets. That'll put the hair on the back of your neck up, won't it? Woo, baby. Let's go. Your starting lineups.
And now introducing the start for your River Falls Wildcats. First tonight's Wildcat man in the game, he's a 5-foot fifth grader from Rocky Branch Elementary,
Will Emery from Rocky Branch. Aiden Carafel. Eli Johnson, the sophomore. Joey Butts. Give me some Jonah Severson. Josh Godin. There's your 5 for the Wildcats. Head coach Zach Campbell. Put 18 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Someone find the emojis. Clap, clap, clap. Let's go. The grand finale, Big Rivers Conference. Oh, baby. Feel the electricity in the house. A pep band sure adds to that.
Jeez, that national anthem was the best band
Best
played
of the
national
year.
anthem.
All year.
By far the best of the year. That was incredible.
Great job, River Falls Band, and their work is done. They're heading for the exits.
Oh, the captain is wearing baby blue because that is the senior class color.
Oh, there you
Very
go.
cool.
Thank you, Colleen.
Yes.
Well, good. I didn't want to say it looked like Eau Claire North night.
That's what I was going to say. I asked Gary when you were walking down the stairs. I'm like, what's what's going on with the
So
colors
senior
here?
night is baby blue. That's their color. And we're underway. Wildcats control. Aiden Carafel with the rock. He's the senior. Final home regular season game. That ball's tipped up and stepped on the line did Eli Johnson and just out of bounds. And that'll go over to the Mustangs of Menomonie.
For those of you guys who were watching a little video before the game, they showed Eli blocking a shot. Last night he had 2 blocks within like 3 seconds. Remember that?
Yes.
That sequence right down below here on the hoops.
Like in your face type blocks. Speaking of that, I'm going to put the replay on. We might have something good. I'm going to get that rocking and rolling. Long 3, front iron, no good. Ripped out of there by the senior Aiden Carafella. Pushes it up here to the near side to Godin. Josh Godin. How about Eli Johnson, the sophomore, pull for 3? No good. Charlie Morning, he'll try 3 to go in the other way. That is no good, and Carafella comes onto with it. Push it all the way forward to Joey Butts, down to Severson, and blocked by Trey Mensing. Good defense in the early going, huh? Isaac Ellenson with the rock now. Try to get it down low to Trey Mensing. Mensing fadeaway 7-footer in. Nice soft shooter's touch there by Trey Mensing. Gets that to go.
A fadeaway jump shot. Those are really tough to make. And he snuck that one. There's Aiden Carafel for 3.
No good. Neck ball. Ripped out of there by Brady Thornton. Hey, Elliot Brown, welcome aboard. He says, go Cats, go. Elliot Brown now This is Brody Thornton setting up a play out there. Almost stolen away by Joey Butts. Isaac Ellenson, far side, wearing number 1. Threatened the 3, puts it back in the holster. Brady Thornton with it now, over back to Ellison. Spinning around, setting up a play. Trey Mensing, double covered, get it down low. They got it down low to Ellenson, now kick it out. Shot by Mensing, no good. Rebound offensively for Isaac Ellenson of Menomonie, up under and good.
Really good move. Isaac Ellison.
Offensive rebound converted into points, Ariel.
Right. Here we go. Right away. Nice cut. Nice move. Nice find, Joey Butts.
Josh Godin with 2 on the really nice pass from Joey Butts with the assist. 4-2 in the early going, just underway. Everybody getting a sweat going.
Well, that's a travel.
No call. Carafel pushes it up to Butts. Up under, and Joey Butts for the 2. Carafel to Butts for a pair.
We're seeing a little bit different, really nice twist with the River Falls Wildcats. Last evening, we saw that during the full court press that Menomonie was putting on. They were attacking it. You see that, how they moved down the floor and attacked that full court press? They're attacking, even without a full court press. They're moving the ball as quickly as they can. They're looking up for that. There you go. They're looking for that release.
Real quick out passes and go. Yeah, that was kind of a question right after that fast-paced game last night. Were the Wildcats going to just build off of that last night, or were they going to get a flat tire? Looks like they came off pretty hot tonight.
I think so.
4-4, 14:48 to go. Half number 1 just underway. Glad you could all join us on a snowy night. We're in for 2 feet of snow. Joey Butts.
Nice, beautiful cut. Nice find, Aiden Carafel.
So that's 6 points off of 3 really nice assists. Fade away, 10-footer, no good, tipped. And boy, the senior Josh Godin came to play tonight, really getting in the game. Carafel as well. Jonas Severson looking for help. Jonah's going to back it on in, up, under.
Oh, my gosh, that had to have been the highlight move for Jonah this season. That was incredible.
Baby. We'll show you that again right here. Watch this. Little spinorama down in the toaster, up and good. Oh, that was pretty.
Spinorama.
Woo!
Good help, Jonah. Oh, block.
Joey Butts here on the near side. Severson. How about Godin pull for 3? No good. And up over the top goes Eli Johnson. He's going to get his first foul.
So last evening, Eli, I think, ended the game with only 2 fouls. I think his first foul came in the second half, which is pretty significant for him.
How you doing down there, Gary?
Just like
living the dream, Kevin.
Just like riding a bike. You got right back on that thing, and you went around the block a couple times, and you already got your hands off the handlebars. Down in the lane, up under, good strong move.
Really
that's a tough
move.
2 by Isaac Ellenson.
That's 2 really good moves down below. He's really forcing the issue with Eli. Eli, it's good not to contest that too hard. Don't want to get too early fouls right away.
Carafel finds baseline. He stepped on the baseline, referee right there, and that's a turnover. A little bit of body into Carafel a little bit, kind of forced him to the baseline.
Right.
No call.
So last night, if folks were able to tune in, that was an extraordinarily physical game. The calls were not being played, and we like that. That would not have been called last evening, Kevin.
I saw Mike Johnson at the JV game, up, under, and good, and I asked him if Eli was a little black and blue after last night, and he said, as a matter of fact, yes. There's Eli now. Up, under, rim didn't want it, and rebound by Brody Thornton of the Menomonie Mustangs.
Eli didn't make that shot, but man, did he stretch out to get to that shot.
Is that color they're wearing black? Is that right? That's
Yes.
not a dark, it's a black. Reach in, foul. And you know what I'm going to have to do right now after that? I got to pull out the weasel sack right there.
So
put a nickel in that bad boy right there.
We talked a little bit about that last evening, is that once you determine how the refs are calling the game, then you have to adjust to it. Last evening, we played hard defense as well as Menomonie because we knew the refs weren't going to be making those calls.
a much more enjoyable game to watch when the refs manage the game instead of micromanage the game. How's that analogy?
That's really, really good. I'm impressed.
Just manage it. Keep it out of the gutter, right? You don't need to you don't need to supervise it. 8-8. Just over 12 minutes to go. And there's more body, and that one is on Nate Gervais. Plenty of body there, though, right?
Yep, there was contact. We've seen that call made all season long,
except for last night.
You, Kevin, and I, we've got to adjust to the way they're calling this compared to last night.
Push it up to Butts, tipped and out of bounds. That's going back over to the Wildcats. I thought Charlie Morning was going to eject Joey Butts into the 4th row. Those second graders down there, guys got as big as softballs.
Like, these dudes are big.
Yeah, they were coming at him hard. Carafel to Gervais, now to Severson. Back out to Nate the Great. Now Carafel's got the rock. Eric Chapin sneaks into the basketball game on us. Oh, nice find. Severson down to Carafel for 2. Pull step back 3, in and out, rim didn't want it, spit it right out of the clown's mouth, and here come the Wildcats. (10-8) here in the early going. Severson. Gervais back to Severson. Oh, they're going to call offensive foul. Zach Campbell did not like that. He made some contact, but that was also sold. Right? I mean,
yeah.
Yes, there was some contact, but the reaction maybe a little bit more than the contact was. 4 fouls now quickly on the Wildcats, and none on the Mustangs.
Yeah, last evening we saw so very few fouls the whole game. It was incredible.
Severson, if he could dunk, he would. Oh, he missed it. Put back.
Oh,
Gervais.
Nate Gervais on the follow-up. Incredible.
That's been Nate Gervais all season, though. Right place, right time. And again, right there. Doesn't give up in that play. And then a steal right on cue. Bounce pass. No look. Good! Nate Gervais. Oh, baby.
What a defensive play to go in that transition. What an outstanding assist to get that 2 points for Aiden Carafel.
Makes the steal. Gets the no-look assist. Wildcats go up 14-8. And we got a foul now.
No, that's 5 seconds.
Oh, 5-second call.
Yeah, we don't see that very often. Last night we saw the first 3-second call, and I seen the whole. Bo and I looked at each other like, I don't think we've seen that the whole season. But
we know not many 5-second calls.
No, not 5 second. But then there was a 3-second in the lane last night.
I know. I haven't seen that.
Harvey,
I haven't seen. Speaking of fives, I haven't seen that in 5 years. Severson to Butts. Nice pick set by Severson. Butts wants the Rockies. I'm going to pull from 3 right here. Splash! Shot for Joey Butts for 3.
So we had a run and gun game last night on both sides, both River Falls and the Menomonie Zephyrs. Zephyrs, they're a state-bound type of team. They're really, really good. One of the things that we lost track of last night was Joey Butts scoring. He scored 30 points last evening.
Wow.
That was an extraordinarily quiet 30 points. Gary's even looking at me
like,
I didn't realize
I watched it.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until I got sent the stats. I was like, oh, my God. So it was a quiet 30, but it was definitely a 30 points for him. Incredible output by Joey Butts.
Who's toe tapping at home?
John Denver.
Isaiah says student section is mid. I'm not sure if that is a slam or a compliment. I'm not familiar with mid.
Don't know that either.
some of that young kid slang that I just haven't caught up with that one.
So last evening we saw the Menomonie Zephyrs, and they took off like banshees as far as scoring points. One of the things that I lost, so we were down by a long shot, and I can't remember exactly what the spread was, but the River Falls Wildcats had a 13-point scoring streak to catch up, and that was lost. I lost all track of that one as well.
Were you at the game?
I was at the game, but I didn't see. Gary, did you see that? You didn't see the 30 points from Joey.
I did not see but I did see him go on that run.
Did you really?
Yep.
I didn't know it was 13 points, but.
Well, I got here at halftime last night after my utility board meeting, and I enjoyed the heck out of that, what I saw.
Yeah.
It was good, that second half of that standing.
Incredible stuff. Really great adjustments by the Wildcats. You know, you always don't want to come out with what's the word I'm looking for? Not a real win. What's the other one? Where you played well but you didn't win. What's the word?
Participation?
No.
An
moral win.
Unearned win.
Is it a moral win?
Yeah, well, a moral victory is when you lose, but
right. That's what I meant. It was a moral victory because
yeah.
they played well, but.
Yeah.
They did play well. Now, the Eau Claire North game, we lost. We won that game, but it just didn't feel right, did it?
No. 3-point pull from the near side, in and out, no good. Hey, Rob Derry said he's square dancing in the kitchen with his wife. That is outstanding. Why wouldn't you to little John Denver?
Like to see Renee dancing. Come on, Rob.
Joey Butts, rainbow three. Count it for Joey Butts. Wildcats get out now to a 12-point lead. Snuck up on us. It often does. Charlie Morning with the rock, guarded by Butts. Knocks it over here to the near side. Now down low to Ellenson.
Oh, son of a gun.
Son of a Gunderson. They're going to call a foul.
It was a really great dig down. Great awareness by Nate Gervais, but he did catch him on the arm.
Team's fifth. Nate Gervais' second foul. Morning on the near side, dribbles it up near the top. Charlie Morning.
Eli Johnson back in the game, or did you say that already, Kevin?
I did not. The sophomore, Eli Johnson, back in there. Along with Eric Chapin, Nate Gervais, Joey Butts, and Jake Godin for the Wildcats.
H-Bot's coming in for the first time this
There he
evening.
is, H-Bot. Hayden Bottleson. We just call him H-Bot. I don't know if Bottleson would even fit on the back of his jersey if they had names. Pull up 14-footer. Front iron, no good. Gervais comes out of there with a rebound for River Falls. They push it forward. Joey Butts. Gervais got the rock now, looking for a cutter, can't find him. Give it up to Bottleson. He's not afraid to shoot, but not right now. Butts has it, down into the toaster, finds Gervais.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, what a great play. Unfortunately, we didn't make that, but
great find by
right.
Butts to Gervais.
When Joey was going down there in the lane, he had three guys waiting for him. I was like, if he was going to put that ball up, it wouldn't be good, but he found Nate Gervais down below. Nate for the kick right there.
Nate kicks it into the third row, kick save and a beauty. 7:41 to go here in half number one, 28 Wildcats. Wildcats win tonight, combined with a Chippewa Falls loss, and we get third place.
Third place, Big Rivers Conference.
That'd be a nice finish. Fourth seed in the WIAA, 3-point pull, no good. And we got it over the back, I think, on Trey Mensing.
That was a weasel sack shot.
Yep.
I don't think.
Nickel dimer. Team's first foul. 7:27 to go. I mean, Nate Gervais is much smaller, but he kind of got up on his shoulders a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Well, you saw that in the replay?
I did not, but I just was replaying in my mind. I was looking at that pretty closely. I saw Nate with good body position, and he kind of jumped over top of him and kind of pushed him down on his shoulders.
I gotcha.
Foul the other way? Or what do we have there?
No, it was a turnover. It was a travel, right, Gary? Travel on Nate.
I might miss a few things. I'm doing executive production along with play-by-play calling tonight, so bear with me.
Debbie
taking care of Mom.
Yeah.
It's like walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can do that. We're good. Charlie Morning up top, guarded by Carafel. Morning dribbles drive down into the lane, meets a whole host of Wildcats. Pull up three for Mensing, no good. Eli Johnson rakes in that long shot, and the Wildcats push it forward.
Oh, had H-spot down below.
Briefly. Eli Johnson, oh, he's putting the elbow in there. He might not throw it with the elbow, and he throws it into the fourth row. Yeah, that could have been called offensive foul. That was pretty aggressive.
Really, really close. And Jake Godden wasn't tall enough to catch that pass coming across the court there. We've been on 20 for a little bit here, Kevin, haven't we?
The Fusion are tied against Hudson 1-1 across the street in hockey.
Oh, excellent.
That's also on the River Falls Sports YouTube channel tonight. If you're into girls hockey.
Devin and I partook in one of the boys' hockey games.
That's WIAA playoffs for those folks. Nice pass down low, no foul called. They're ripping it out of there. And what do we got, Ariel? Yeah, I
Looks
don't know.
like a foul on Mensing.
It is on Isaiah Ellenson, number 1.
I would have expected a jump ball.
I asked you because they were just both wrestling for that thing. I'm not sure how they picked one to call it.
I would have honestly called a jump ball myself.
Second team foul now. Oh, they called it on River Falls. They reversed that. Look at that. Yikes. Yikes. I don't know if I believe that. 16 foul already now in River Falls.
Get there. Get him moving, bro.
Long three. That's no good. Up under baseline, little runner, good. Little teardrop up, and Brody Thornton up and in for 2. They get off the 8 finally. 20-10 now. Wildcats have them doubled up. Triple teamed was Godin, and Josh.
He got nailed from behind. Eli did. That's going to be his 3rd foul. He got knocked in from behind. If I watch a replay on this one, Eli got pushed into the player in front of him, and he got called for the foul.
Wow.
That's exactly what I saw in that replay.
So we'll have to think about that again. I got lost on there on that foul. So who was it? They put a foul on Menomonie on that.
No, they put a foul over there on River Falls.
Did they?
And then Menomonie got the ball.
Right, then down here.
And then right there was another River Falls foul on Eli.
Oh, there it is. Now they have it on the board. Thank you. They didn't put it on the board. That's why I was confused.
Gotcha.
So there we go. So River Falls took that full timeout, and now they also have 7 fouls.
To Menomonie's 1.
Little crowd surfing there. There's the Johnsons across the way. The Carafel.
I can just see Rob and Renee dancing in the kitchen.
Everybody.
Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
How good, Ariel? So good. So good. So good. Bum, bum, bum. Now they're saying that's a 1-and-1 because that was the 7th foul. Everybody's a little bit discombobulated on the fouls.
Yeah, really, really interesting game. Rough game.
Yeah. So different than last night. Zach Campbell talking to the coach on And he's not going to win that. And to the line goes Clayton Finetti. Finetti gets the first one. Haven't called Clayton Finetti's name a lot tonight. He's at the line now and has himself his first point, I believe.
Senior guard.
Second one up, and that is also good. Finetti makes them both 20-12. 8-point game with 5:21 to go here in half number one. H-Bot with the rock right now, looking for help, looking for a cutter. Nobody moving. H-Bot still got it. I'll take this myself. Gets it over here to Jake Godin on the near side. Back to H-Bot, now to Carafel on the far side. Carafel says, I'm going to go down to the land of the Giants. Fade away, 8-footer. Good! The senior, Aiden Carafel with a tough two. Down in the toaster.
That's such a great shot to make, really difficult to defend against.
Isaac Ellenson was there. He wanted the foul, didn't get it. A little strong off the backboard, and Wildcats come away with it. Down low, nice find. Up under, no foul, and good by Josh Godin. Wildcats are getting those fines down low tonight and got about 8 points on those easy lay-ins after some nice crisp passes.
Yeah, the offense hasn't really changed as much during the season, but they've been able to find the open players much better here in the latter part of the season.
Passes got a little hair on them getting down there. Other than early in the season, a little softer passes getting intercepted. Morning, up under. Good run down into the lane, just couldn't get it to go. Pretty heavily contested, couldn't get it. Wildcats push it up, down in the corner, far side. Jake Godin, no good. Up underneath, fouled, neck ball by Josh Godin.
Gets his brother's rebound, puts her back up again, and gets fouled in the process.
Morning on the foul.
Second team foul. Crazy daisy.
First one is up, and it is good. Makes them both. Does Josh Godin. 26-12. 3:47 to go. 3:45, 3:44. Tick, 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 tick. Big Rivers Conference. Wildcats off to a nice start. Mustangs a little bit cold from three-point range. I don't know if they have one. Oh, they maybe have one. And just as I say that, that's a really nice steal by Brady Thornton, who pulls from three. Doesn't get it. It's long. Far side. Josh Godin finds himself under the hoop. Has to kick it back out.
Give it to him. Give it to him earlier.
Look at H-Bot posting up down low. He wanted the rock. He's not going to get it. All the way across to Godin. He's three right here in front of you. No good.
Rebound, Aiden Carafel.
Nice offensive rebound. Thrown
turnover.
into the backcourt, and that is going to be over and back. Yeah, Butts and H-Bot kind of looked at each other. I got it, you got it, I got it, you got it, I got it, you got it. Nobody's got it.
That's a tennis doubles husband-wife play.
Right there. And you both look. Then you both.
Like
then you both look at each other cross-eyed, and then you definitely blame her. Isn't that the way that goes?
Yeah, Gary probably does it with during his pickleball mornings.
Yep.
You got it? No, I got it.
Gravity check. Finetti with the basketball. Clayton Finetti. I'm going to put him on the honorable mention all names team.
He's got to be right there.
Oh, yeah, that's
what a
pretty good.
Nice feed. High-low feed to Isaac Ellison. Well done.
I mean, the kid's going to introduce himself at a job interview someday. Hi, I'm Clayton Finetti. You're just not going to forget that. Three-point opportunity. Count it! Josh Godin with the three. Just under 2 minutes to go now until the half. So do we have Wildcat trivia at halftime?
We do.
All right.
We do.
Thanks, Aaron.
Yeah, it was Aaron. I had one. I had tried to get him to clarify it, but we couldn't come to an agreement on the answer on that, so he came up with his own, which is really good.
I was just thinking maybe it's non-official.
Nice find up and under.
Yeah,
Good offensive rebound.
Official. I know this one's official.
Good offensive rebound. Isaac Ellenson for the 2 for Menomonie.
Hey, while people are going through this, if you could keep us up to date on the Eau Claire Memorial Chippewa Falls game, that would be great.
Yeah, let us know a score in the chat section or a text message. That'd be outstanding. So I'm looking for positives from Menomonie. They've been pretty good on the offensive boards tonight. They've had multiple opportunities 3 or 4 times.
They have
converting them.
Yeah, and converting them?
Yes, and converting them.
They've done really, really well with that. They're sort of a medium-sized team, but their ability to rebound has been very good.
Karafel with a little soft baby hook down to the toaster from 7 feet. Tough shot, can't get it to go. Ellenson's got it now, covered by Severson. Switch, down low. Ellenson again underneath. Kiss off the glass, no good. Wipe out there by Jonah Severson.
We were very fortunate not to have given up that 2 points. That was a wide open shot.
Just under a minute now to go. No hurry, I suppose, huh? Set up a play, run your system. Severson up under, left-handed, no good. Good position, just couldn't get it to go.
It was a good shot. Take that all the time.
Gathered on the far side by Charlie Morning. Just under 25 seconds ago now. Morning guarded by Karafel. Morning looking for maybe a clear out. He wants to get down into the trees. And now we have 5-second call over there.
Wow.
Second one today.
We've seen 2 tonight, and we may not have seen 1 the whole season.
He was moving with the ball, wasn't he?
Right.
That's very interesting.
Very.
It was.
They want to get home. They want to get home before the snow.
The call was made by the ref over here, standing next to Zach Campbell. Maybe he was talking a little bit to him. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a foul to give. That's really smart. No one's in foul trouble on the Menomonie side.
Just 3 fouls this first half for Menomonie.
Gonna foul again. See?
You can hear head coach.
Yeah.
Zach Campbell down there.
Sideline flash. Oh,
over and back.
Gosh.
Head coach Zach Campbell does the old grab your chin like I can't believe it look.
I don't think he drew that up.
No.
Well, he did draw it up. They just didn't execute on that. Right?
Right.
A lot of the things that we see, Coach Campbell has probably seen it 5 minutes earlier. He's been coaching his kids to do it. Sometimes they just don't. Sometimes they do it really, really well, but sometimes they just sort of lose it.
The kids get lost in the moment.
Yeah, they do. It's part of the game.
Part of the game. So I have just one highlight to review. I have it in my queue from we looked at it once. Let's look at that highlight again, and you can describe it right here. You can watch right here. Let's see what we got.
Which one is it?
This right. That clear out by Severson. Spinorama down in the toaster, up under, and good.
Incredible move.
Early in the game, really nice move there by Jonah Severson in that first half. 1 half in the books. 29-16 Wildcats over the Menomonie Mustangs. Hey, so we have Wildcat Trivia. Again, Wildcat Trivia, use your chat section tonight to get in there with the answers. If you want to text Ariel or I, you can do that. Or if you have Gary Langer's text message, no guarantee you're going to be first with that, but you can text us. Probably your best bet is to get into the live chat, and I'm going to tee this up for us. Ariel, give me 30 seconds on the intro. Here we go.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll give you my work phone number.
All right, Ariel. I mean, that always just creates some unbelievable drama. You know, the Jeopardy theme song, everybody gets nestles to the edge of their seats. You know, fingers are loose. They do a little finger exercise during that so they get on there
And
quick.
just to let you guys know, I can't hear it. Neither can Kevin.
No.
Neither can Gary.
But-
We can't hear the music. It's going on.
but we know it's
YouTube.
playing.
We know
But
it's
Kevin's
there.
cueing us.
So then,
5,
yeah.
4, 3.
Yeah.
I give him the Wayne's World 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
With his fingers, I'm like just dying over here.
Wayne's World.
Anyhow.
And
So, for
go
the
ahead.
Garage Bikes and Brews, they are donating 2-pint passes for anything you would like to drink from their long list of brew libations, including non-alcoholic Swinging Bridge root beer, Manifest kombucha, and Bean Nitro-pressed, cold-pressed coffee. If you win, we will relay your name to Garage Bikes and Brews, and you can go and cash it in. To submit an answer, if you're watching on your YouTube TV, if you're watching on TV, use your YouTube app or text me, Kevin, or even Gary now this evening.
Well, my
Yeah.
work phone number.
Well, there you go. Our naming of the winner is final, as we know that internet speeds can affect what we see and what you're seeing at home.
And if you're on dial-up, you're probably not going to win tonight.
Sounds good.
Good qualification there.
So third game in a row, the trivia question is coming from Aaron, Debbie, our son. So here it is. We beat Menomonie in the 2016 regional semifinal. Who was voted first team all-conference for River Falls that year, as well as a leading scorer in that game?
Oh.
Again, we beat Menomonie in the 2016 regional semi game. Who was voted first team all-conference for River Falls that year, as well as the leading scorer in that game?
Okay, 2016. Turned back to dial a few years.
Right.
That's 8 years
That's
ago
8
already.
years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy. I mean, Gary and I have 2 boys that graduated in 2017. It
Yep.
doesn't seem that it was that long ago, but
Well,
it was. Holy
it was.
God.
No tech, says Craig Cardell.
No tech. It wasn't
No
tech.
tech.
Jackson No Tech, another guess.
Good guess.
Did you see the answer by chance?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Oh,
tough.
we got another one coming in.
It's kind of tough. Murphy,
I see Luke
says
Murphy.
Shelley Clinton.
No, I see Luke Murphy here as well. No.
A
No.
little bit old.
I mean, if someone may have to get the Google box on
No, you should know
That
this
one's
one.
gonna
Come
be a
on.
tough
that.
one.
Okay.
This one's a good one.
You're playing for a couple pints down there at
Or,
Garage
or
Bikes
that
and
or that
Brews.
nitro
pressed coffee.
or whatever
Right.
pressed
Oh, yeah.
coffee.
Bean Nitro. Oh, Luke.
Oh, there it is.
Luke.
Rick Flood.
Rick Flood.
Rick Flood
Rick
did it?
Flood. He's got his hand on the buzzer, and Rick Flood.
Jake Saroy.
Right, he's
is
got
the
it.
winner.
He's got it. Rick Flood. Mike Usgard, you missed it by
That much.
1.5 seconds.
You have a slow internet connection there, Mike.
Oh, and Jeff Bjork just chimes in. Jeff, you're 7 seconds late, Jeff.
And there goes Paula Flood.
Just
Jake
late.
Saroy as
So
well.
Rick Flood is the winner tonight.
Just wait a second. Rick, aren't you in the same?
Well, he just typed a lot faster than Paula.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. There you go. They're fighting one another.
Yeah.
So, Rick Flood, you are
She
the
said
winner.
it, he typed it.
There
Guaranteed.
you go. You are the winner of 2 Garage Bikes and Brews pints. I will relay your name to Matt Johnson and go cash it in. We should have an end of the season cash in your pints all in one evening, and Matt would really
Matt would
enjoy
love you
that.
for that one, yeah.
Jeff Bjork says, I hate spell check. It's load him up.
Thanks to Aaron again for that question. For the question, that was outstanding.
It was outstanding. Hey, speaking of Jeff Bjork and his wife, they are going to sponsor and pay the WIAA ransom fee for
Yeah.
the first game next Friday night against Rice Lake right here in our gym. So thank you, Jeff Bjork and his wife Misty, that are proud sponsors of River Falls Wildcat basketball, and they're always here and are tuned in. So Jeff and Misty, we thank you for your
Very much so.
kind
Very
and generous contribution. They're going to pay the $250 that the WIAA is asking of the volunteer crew. us.
Right. So the interesting part is that if we didn't do it, no one could see it,
Right.
and no one, they wouldn't get any money for it, right? So I just,
It's a weird
it
situation.
confounds me, right?
And then they have this company called Rush Media who
Yeah.
collects the money for the WIAA.
Yep.
And I have referred to them as the bagman.
I call it
a little
mafia.
bit-
I call it the mafia.
Right?
That's
And
crazy.
they come and they Man, I tell the story every year, but it was probably 4 years ago. I'm like, I don't know what you guys did to get that money.
Right. So, question. So, when Vito Massa won the state championship, heavyweight championship, we did the radio. Not we, our wrestling crew on YouTube did the audio on that. Did they have to pay $250 to do audio?
No, I think it's a $200 or $150 for audio only.
Oh,
so it's
really?
a little bit
Seriously?
less.
Gotcha.
It's a little less for audio only. So no, they still got to pay.
Rick just texted, he's at the bar and
She's at home.
Paul is at home.
Well, he had the
obviously the internet service is not good at home.
Not good at home. Yeah. So that'd be a good sales pitch for whatever establishment you're at.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're screaming fast internet fast enough to win Wildcat Trivia.
So I guarantee you Matt Johnson is going to text me back because I texted him last evening of the winner, and I'm going to text him again 2 nights in a row, and he's going to ask me, what the heck is going on?
Right.
Because this game wasn't supposed to be until
Thursday, right?
Which is the Snowmageddon day for us.
So those of you tuning in from outside the area, we're referring to Snowmageddon. They are predicting up to 2 feet of snow over the next 2 days. And to go with that, 40-mile-an-hour winds and 20 below wind chills. And they're saying this could be like the 5th worst snowstorm in history in this area.
Good ice fishing.
No
Yikes.
kidding. We're heading out tomorrow. We were going to go out on
Yikes.
Thursday, but we're going to head out tomorrow, try to get north of all of this stuff before it hits us. Or we'll be in the middle of it, actually, but...
Through up there the Wildcat way. They always support courage, cooperation, respect, citizenship, perseverance, responsibility, compassion, positive attitude, and honesty. That's the Wildcat way here with everything at River Falls High School.
I also do want to call out, if folks are listening as far as the announcers are concerned, so Jeff Johnson does the announcing for mini games, and Bo Herstein is doing it this evening. He helped us in the broadcast last night.
The PA. He's on the PA tonight.
He's doing it on the PA. So please give Jeff and Bo thanks when you see them. Also, too, remember to give Greg Peters buy him a drink if you see him, and I'll pay you for it because he helped us out one night in Prescott.
Yes. Yeah, it's a team effort.
Right.
And again, you folks at home, and I'm sure you do appreciate it, but Ariel and Debbie, I mean, they have no horse in this race. I mean, their kids are graduated, they're gone, and they turn these games, these 22 games we have during the season into date night, and they come out and they do it, out of the goodness of their heart, and it's a labor of love.
Right. We thoroughly enjoy it. Have a lot of fun doing it, but it is like a date night for us, right?
Oh, a date night? Nobody told me I was on a date.
No, when we go to Eau Claire, we do the Eau Claire games, the Chippewa games, and we haven't been to Rice Lake for the last couple of years, but we thoroughly enjoy it. We, just like you, Kevin, we grew up in small towns.
Yes.
As I shared with you last year, I did a bid at my work. They asked us to share things that we do at home outside of work, and I shared that we do this broadcast, and I started off by saying, Debbie and I grew up in small towns. Friday nights, that was the community evening. Basketball, football, everybody came out. No horses in the game, just like Debbie and I are doing tonight.
Right.
Just like probably you did down in Waupun.
Yes.
And so that's how we're living our lives, and we're enjoying it. And the fact that we can help out is icing on the cake.
It is, and this is all good. You know what this is? Gary and I thought of it last year in the baseball season. This is the conduit for relationships.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well spoken,
right?
Mr. Westhouse.
And
well spoken.
whether it's right here at the table with you guys, the folks at home that we know, coaches, players, and people we don't even know.
Right.
So we hope you're enjoying it, hoping you're enjoying high school basketball. Celebrate these kids who are getting a jump start on life playing high school athletics. All right, let's go. Second half. I need to go change my clock. We're up here jaw-jacking. I got to change my clock to second half.
Matt Johnson just texted me, are the questions too easy?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to give it up. 2 points by number 11, Brody Thornton. Oh, that's got to be a foul. That's
offensive
number 4.
foul. That's 4 on Eli already?
Yeah, it is.
4.
Yikes. Third, they said. They said third.
I'll go with that.
They said third.
I'm in.
29-18 just underway here in half number 2. Stole by Severson. To the rack. Go. Oh, dish. Good.
How unselfish
Let's
was
take
that?
a look at that again right here. Watch the steal. Severson comes up. Unselfish bounce pass and put
2.
in. Nice.
Well done. Oh. I like the no foul call on that one. It was just a jump ball, but let him play.
Hey, Nathan says he just comes on because he thinks we do a decent job. He says thanks from him. So thank you for tuning in, Nathan. We're glad you're here. Trying to give you an enjoyable evening, a little break from everything else so serious in life, and celebrate these kids and watch some good high school basketball.
Travel, isn't it?
Oh,
my Lord.
okay, I got a replay of that. Let's watch that again right here. You tell me. Okay, here it is.
He was not in control, I would say.
Euro step.
Yeah, you folks saw the same thing at home that we saw. You can be the judge of that. Was the contact
that was
prior
Euro
to the
step?
No.
was the contact prior to the travel?
That
That's
was
the
a
question.
Russian step. Illegal. It was a
Oh,
Russian
now
step.
we just went political. Oh, balls. Here we go.
And we know what we think about the Russians these days.
Jesus.
They're actually not a country, so in some sports they don't even list the name because we're not supposed to know that.
Butts fouled on his way to the hoop.
I think that's in professional tennis. They don't list, if the player's from Russia, they don't list any state. They don't put a flag up there to identify the nation that they're from. I'm like, so you know where they're from
By omission.
by omission.
Joey Butts makes the first.
I'll take a look at the halftime stats if I received them.
32-21 Wildcats. Joey Butts perfect on that sequence. 33-21 now. 16:30 to go in the game. Big Rivers Conference basketball. Kevin Westhouse, Ariel Avestras, and Gary Langer bringing you all the action tonight.
So Joey Butts had 10 points in the first half. Josh Godden, 9. Aiden Carafel, 6. Nate Gervais, 2. And Jonas Severson, 2. On the Menomonie side, Isaac Elliott had Ellison has 8. Charlie Morning, 2. Brody Thornton, Trey Mensing, Clayton Fannetti all have 2.
Brody Thornton pulls from 3, nothing but the bottom of the net. 24-33 now.
That was her first 3 made. 3
I
of the
believe
game.
so. Godden. Oh! Shooter's touch by Josh Godden.
He had the twirl in there. He had the tornado going down.
Usually he spit out, and that was this nice shooter's touch there. You can hear head coach Zach Campbell shouting out directions to his team. Doesn't give up coaching. Carafil's got it. We got numbers. Carafil, take it up. Left-handed, no good. Put back, good. Jonas Severson.
That's a second follow-up shot that we made off of a fast break. First one was by Nate the Great, right?
It was. Go Butts is almost a trip. No call. Charlie Morning gets it up top to Ellenson. Around the horn they go. Down low. Nice pass. Nice find. And good. Charlie Morning for 2. Timeout on the floor by Menomonie, I believe. Am I correct on that?
I believe it was. Yep, it was Coach Riley.
All right, we have got time. Let's go thank our sponsor, First National Bank of River Falls.
Community banking is about giving back to the communities we serve. It's about focusing on needs and making decisions to better businesses and families in the area. It gives an opportunity for employees to live, work, and play local. We are your community bank.
Thank you, Jeff Johnson Etel down at the First National Bank of River Falls. They're over there in Prescott. They're downtown River Falls, and they're on the campus of the University of Wisconsin, River Falls. First National Bank of River Falls, proud sponsors of everything Wildcat sport, right here on the River Falls Sports YouTube network.
We were talking a little bit about the foul situation going on. It's the way the refs were calling the fouls. Interestingly, I don't know if I've ever seen this before. There were only 4 free throws taken. 4 free throws total We were 2 for 2, and they were 2 for 2.
Wow.
I missed
Stolen
that.
away. Did you give the points, leader?
I did.
Okay. I was busy.
You were doing your
I was
stuff
over here
there.
scratching and clawing on something else.
Eat some gum.
Yeah.
Yeah, our largest lead was 15. Our longest
Yeah.
scoring streak was 12 in the first half. So did you see that, Gary?
What's that?
Our 12-point scoring streak in the first half?
I did not.
You didn't.
I was
happened
chewing
ag-
gum at the same time.
Yeah, it happened again.
Oh, we got
Down low,
Fred Barr.
Allenson. He's got it tuned in. That a baby.
Yeah,
Freddie
Tarnation
Barr.
Kitchen is open until 10 tonight if anyone is hungry after the game.
I recommend the Charlie
3! Carafel.
Aiden Carafel.
the Charlie Cat sandwich. I had it today at noon.
I may have to do that. I'm solo tonight.
Well, there we go.
Oh, nice block. Oh, that's
Kick it all the way out top. Mensing's got it now. Covered by
Jonas
Josh Godin.
Severson.
And
What hustle.
Great hustle, Jonas Severson.
done.
Home run pass to Butts. Oh, they're going to call it travel. Hey.
Zach Campbell goes, what?
Hey, and this is right here. This is for Fred Barr right here.
Oh, there you go.
There's the Charlie Cat chicken sandwich right there. Freddie Barr's got it on downtown. See if you can get a clap from Fred Barr on that down there. Tarnation Tavern, in the corner of Maple and Main. They're good.
It is the chicken sandwich, chicken anything in River Falls.
Let's go down there for one after the game. You
I
want
could
to?
do that. Yeah,
All
I
right,
could do
let's
that.
do
Speaking
that.
of date night,
Yeah.
Kevin
Yeah,
and me are
let's
going
do
out.
it.
Did you
We're
hear that,
going.
Deb? I know Deb's probably watching her
We're
on her
going.
phone on her mom
Deb,
and
we got
dad's.
him.
Tell Fred Barr to get a couple of those heated up for us. We'll be down.
On top of the fact their french fries are incredible, too. There you go, Eric.
Yeah.
Oh.
Last night I went home late and I was hungry. I had 2 pieces of meatloaf out of the fridge. It was so good. And I woke up like 11 o'clock with a gut ache in bed. Oh, is the same thing going to happen tonight if I go eat that chicken sandwich at 9:30?
Could be.
That meatloaf was so good going down, and like literally an hour in bed, and I was like, oh, cripes.
I had roast beef for
Nice baby
Jonah.
hook. Baby hook
cakes.
down in the toaster. Let's take another look at that. Watch
Baby
Severson
cakes.
get loose right there. Baby hook down in the toaster. Good. Oh, that was nice. What do we got there? Foul on the floor?
No, it was actually a tip ball out. Aiden tipped it out, and
Thank you.
Menomonie gets the ball back.
You say, why isn't you? Because I'm not seeing that because I'm doing other things on the computer in front of me. Sorry.
He's double
Triple dealing it. Yeah.
dealing here.
Nate Gervais tries to push it up to Butts. That was almost
That was an
tipped
alley-oop.
in.
Alley-oop.
How fun would that have been if that would have went in?
Gary would have got it and put it down.
Little sky.
Rob Derry says the fried bologna sandwich is where it's at. So
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
No, you got to do the hot dog.
No, I can't do that either. If
I've
I'm
had
going
one of
out to
those
eat,
there.
I know hot dog when I go to a restaurant.
it's good
I
though.
am so
Trust
sorry.
me. Trust me.
I had one for lunch once. It was really good. But I hear what you're saying. Severson up under, heavily contested foul.
No.
But it won't go. Note to self, don't have 2 pieces of giant meatloaf before you go to bed. Note to self.
Oh, I was sharing that. I had roast beef with Deb and her parents that Deb made at her parents today. I was Ariel the plumber today.
Did you get it done?
I got her done.
How many trips to the hardware store? Under 10?
Probably 3.
That's
not
good.
4, right?
It's not bad. If you get 5 and under, it's respectable.
You know, once you figure it out, it's easy, but figuring it out's a whole different thing.
If you had to do it again tomorrow, you could do it in a third of the time.
Really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Really quick.
Yes.
We got a trap going here. Trap on both sides.
Got a nice find.
Oh, and
A
the
block.
block.
Jonas
Severson.
Severson up in the cloud says not right here in front of the student section.
Not here, not now.
Nice inbound pass by Menomonie. Gets to 2.
You could hear Zach Campbell. He saw that one coming right
Yeah.
away, and as soon as it was going, he said no, and then they scored.
Rob Derry said there's not a better sandwich within 300 miles, he said. On the board.
Oh.
So he's a He's heavy on the bologna.
Yeah, last night he was heavy on the Wildcat hot dog. He says the best hot dog in the Big Rivers Conference.
There you go, too.
He was eating it right next to me. Now, I would do that hot dog.
Well, Tarnation's got a dog.
They do.
I know, but
He's not going to do it. He said, give it to him.
Live
There you
with
got
there
him.
you go.
Chapin. Oh, lost it. He was going to go for the easy lay-in. Just lost the handle. Did Chapin. Carafel has it now.
That baseball pass down looked just like Menomonie yesterday.
They had it, just lost the handle. Joey Butts tries to get down to the baseline. He's cut off over there by Charlie Barron. Not to be confused with Charlie Barron's.
How would you confuse that? It's Charlie Barron.
Barron is Barrend versus Barron's.
Oh, gotcha.
Through the hands of Nate Gervais and out of bounds.
Eli and H-Bot coming in.
Ball will roll
For
to
Jonah and Eric.
Ball will roll to Eau Claire. We'll be back with you shortly.
Say what?
So the ball's rolling to Eau
Oh, to
Claire.
Eau Claire. Oh, anybody got that Eau Claire Memorial Chippewa Falls score? I haven't seen it come through. Okay, I'll find it myself.
Yeah, somebody.
Thanks for the help.
Following Wildcats number 2, the game Carafel, his 17th third. At the line, shooting the Mustangs, number 5, Charlie Morgan, shooting 3.
Oh, there's no stream for the Eau Claire Memorial game. I see.
That's sad. Charlie Morning, deep knee bend. Second one is up, and it is good. 30-44. Wildcats up by 14 with 10:33 to go. I saw a little of my mother watching down in Waupun. She said they're expecting some weather down there too, but not the amount of snow we're getting.
Yep, there is no stream from Chippewa Falls or Eau Claire Memorial.
Hey.
We got a
River Falls wouldn't put up with that.
no.
All the way to Joey Butts. Joey Butts for 3. Rainbow, no good. Gervais with an offensive rebound up off the front of the iron, no good. Put back, no good. 3 chances at it, couldn't get it to go. Menomonie Mustangs fans on the near side here imploring their team. They say, let's go, let's go. Need to give a little bit of a run here with just under 10 minutes to go in the contest. Up under, strong to the hoop, and good is Charlie Morning.
Yeah, as I shared at the beginning of the game, he averages 19 points a game. He only scored 2 points in the first half, and he's bringing it on strong here in the second half.
And a 3-point play for Charlie Morning.
10-point game. We have this half-court press.
H-Bot off his fingertips. Oh, what a save. And good hustle. Still scrapping for it. And Menomonie does come on there with it. Good hustle all the way around. Charlie Morning kind of taking it upon his shoulders right now. Brady Thornton for 3. Count it.
7-point game.
37-44. Timeout by head coach Zach Campbell. He's seen enough of this run right here. We'll keep it right here, Ariel.
Sounds like a plan.
Look at the moves. Little does she know she's being broadcast to entire planet Earth. Look at the kiddo. Kiddo, break it down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's going.
His mom's like, don't do that. She's shaking her butt.
Has no idea that's happening over there.
It's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Good find, Gary.
Really good. Love that. So just as a reminder, River Falls will be playing against Rice Lake a week from this Friday in what is the second round of the regional playoffs here. New Richmond and Menomonie will be playing next Tuesday at Menomonie in the first round. And the winner of that will play the number 1 seed Medford up on the top end of the bracket.
Nice find down low, and Jonas Severson gets the bucket coming out of the timeout. That was drawn up well in the dirt by head coach Zach Campbell.
So we've seen a really cool transition of the River Falls Wildcats this season. In the beginning of the season, we were just trying to deal with a full court press, and then a few games into it, maybe a third of the way through the season, we were trying to manage it. We've gotten to the point now where we're attacking it. So we've changed our personality within how we're dealing with it. It's been really, really fun to watch.
Really fun. Oh, nice position underneath the basket, and mop-up duty goes Charlie Barron.
Got zone defense down below here.
No good.
It was a good play. Really good find.
Almost over and back. Nice save up top. Inside. Charlie Morning.
Oh, no.
Two-shot foul.
That looked like it was all on the ball.
Here,
Watch
I got the
that
replay, Ariel, right here. Let's watch this, Ariel.
Watch where his hand is.
Ooh.
Is that on Nature Bay? Is that his 4th foul? I saw a hand on the basketball. Did you see that?
Oh,
Did you
yes.
see that?
Folks at home, you can look at. We looked at it a couple times. You're seeing the same thing we are.
It is a 6-point game. Menomonie is chipping away, to their credit.
Chip.
David Garris, you're correct. It is a nice night for Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas playing hard tonight. Josh got it. Up to Carafel. Jonas Severson. Back out to Godden. Pulls from 3. Rainbow!
Yes.
Got it! Big bucket there, Mr. Avestras.
Absolutely, Mr. Westhouse. Right back at you.
Wildcats needed that answer. Isaac Ellenson now covered up top by Jonas Severson. Barron stolen away. Butts, he wants to take it to the hole. Crossover dribble, left-handed, doesn't get the roll. Ripped out of there by Isaac Ellenson of the Mustangs, and they'll push it back up the floor. Good pace of this game right now. Far side, 3-point chance by Morning. He got it. Charlie Morning is having himself a great second half for Menomonie, putting the team right on his shoulders. Butts with the rock now. Carafel to Butts. Severson.
Back to man-to-man.
How about Butts for 3? Off the front iron. That looked good from
really
here.
Good.
Just 6 inches short. And Menomonie comes out of there with it. And, boy, we got ourselves a game.
That's what the plays are for. To get those wide open shots, just got to put her down.
Down low, Ellenson underneath. Severson comes out of there with it. Severson with a wipe. Butts to the rack, off the glass. The bank is open. Joey Butts for 2. That started down here with Jonas Severson on a nice rebound.
Yes.
Pushes it up and Butts finishes it off. Butts again to the hole. If he could stuff, he would. Instead, he'll reverse layup for 2. That's 4 really big, quick points there off of turnovers for River Falls.
Big points.
Timeout on the floor.
He had to call timeout 3 times. We heard it over the audio.
By head coach Matt Riley. That'll leave them with 2. Hey, let's go thank our sponsor, First National Bank of River Falls. Give it to us, kids. Oh, to be in the 6th grade again, you know it?
No kidding.
Pretty carefree.
I think
Outstanding.
we're pretty carefree up here,
I think
Kevin.
so, too. Yeah. We know a couple more things, and we haven't listened to ourselves, but
Yeah. Just a couple. That's about it. And I can't even remember what those couple things
No,
are.
but I have gone to the School of Hard Knocks a couple times. All right, 53-44, 5:49 to go in the contest. Menomonie hanging around. It's a good one. Eric Chapin. He's going to get the foul. Pretty good strong move there by Trey Mensing. Chapin just couldn't keep up with him. It got some body.
Folks from home, as you're watching the River Falls Wildcats play defense, we always have the one guy that's on the player, but watch the other players as they surround them and the quickness of their hands to try to knock that ball out. It's fun to watch. Oh.
That hit the strap? I see the strap. No? Guess not.
I think it wiggled.
It wiggled off the bounce, but close to the strap. We haven't had a strap ball in a couple games.
Oh, we haven't.
The dog pound's barking at him. They don't get it, and Chapin gets the rebound. They get the 1 out of the 2 there, potential 2. Chapin's got it now. Good find down low to Carafel. He'll bump it out. Josh Godin. Splash! Shot for Josh Godin, the senior. 56-45.
Was it a 4-point game at one point, Kevin?
Five. Charlie Morning again has had a great half here for Menomonie. He's got it now, kicks it out to the far side, baseline dribble. He'll have to go back out with it. Good cutoff there in the baseline by Godin. Josh Godin. Morning's got it again now. Kick to the near corner. 3-point chance by Thornton, no good. And Dave Garish, there's your guy, Jonas Severson, with another rebound.
Oh, Eric Chapin. I did not think he had that opportunity. I thought he was too far underneath the hoop. He created space and kissed that right off the backboard. Wonderful play, Eric Chapin.
Created space. That's what that was all about. Stolen by Severson.
Oh,
He's got a guy. He missed him. That's okay.
That was a perfect example of
Chapin for 3. No good. Severson with another rebound. And Wildcats get it back. Carafel. He'll have to kick it out. Butts has it now. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow her down. Slow her down.
Run the offense.
There we go. Settle in. Butts to Severson. Back to Chapin. Chapin, well, I'm with you, though. Real nice bucket under the hoop there. Right. Creating that space. Butts to the hole, and they call a travel on Joey Butts.
That was a delayed call.
Let's go look at that again right here. Let's
funny.
go look at that. Let's go look at that again right here. Yeah, just a little stutter step. Stutter step.
But the interesting part is Coach Riley hollered travel first, and then the whistle was blown. I agree it wasn't travel.
It was. Just a little stutter in the beginning of that. 58-45. Cats. Glad to have you all along. It's a dandy. We're still begging for a score. Up under, no good. Severson with another rebound. Tell us the score you're looking for, Ariel. The Memorial?
Eau Claire Memorial Chippewa Falls.
Yeah, someone has that. Let's get it up on the comments section.
It's not being streamed. Lisa, I can't find the stream of it, so.
Somebody knows somebody. Phone a friend.
Maybe it's on Twitter.
Somewhere. Severson has it now again up top.
Had Aiden there.
There's no hurry. With 2:55 to go, right?
Right.
Burn some clock.
So remember last evening, Menomonie decided to slow it down. They actually slowed that machine down, and we got up.
Yes.
I mean, so I like what we're seeing right now. They're playing their offense. They're not slowing it down. They're actually playing it really tough, making sure they get the right shot.
Chapin, far side, covered there by Brady Thornton.
And what I mean by that, they've not pulled it out and just held onto the ball. They're running their offense completely.
And a good 45 seconds off the clock, and Charlie Morning finally decides to foul.
So they have two fouls to give, and they're going to need to stop the clock and put us at the free throw line.
2:24 to go. Chapin.
Way to go.
2 more for Eric Chapin.
Perfect example of not pulling the ball out, but running your plays.
Nice finish here for the 6'3" senior Eric Chapin.
Absolutely. Senior night for the Wildcats this evening.
Seniors are having a real nice effort.
done.
Yep. Morning. Foul on the floor by the Wildcats. That's going to put Morning to the line, though, for a 1-and-1. Jake Godden in the game for Joey Butts.
Oh, Preston Johnson in on senior night.
Quincy Johnson.
Quincy Johnson in.
Quincy
Well
Johnson
done.
in.
Good to see.
Swing on the
Good
rim.
to see.
We had a real fun call with a three-pointer he had over there in Prescott.
Yes.
I believe. Was it Prescott where he made that three from the corner?
Did he?
No, I don't think it was. I forget where that was from, but it was real nice and a fun call for Quincy. They all blend together, Ariel.
What do we got here?
Of course.
That thing, you just knocked that to the fifth row behind us. Nice little soft runner in the lane, and good.
I thought.
No, he got her.
He did?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Missed one, made one, Ariel. 60-48. Buck 39 to go.
We got all seniors on the floor.
So good to see. There it is, finished out with the seniors on senior night, their last regular season home game here in high school. Special moment for the Wildcat seniors. Oh,
way to go. Quincy
Johnson! Let's watch that again right here. Quincy Johnson, watch the kid get up and right in front of the student section. Quincy Johnson.
What a cool play.
Teammates all happy about that. Really nice, Quincy.
Bring that to my house.
I didn't see that. What happened there? I wasn't watching closely enough to see what was going on.
Foul on Nate Gervais.
That is fifth.
Quincy Johnson gets in the game. And so Nathan Roll said it is streamed on NFHS Network tonight. He found it, but it doesn't say any score.
Yeah, because they don't have announcers or scoreboards on that.
Useless. Not you, Nathan. I mean, really, what's the point of the thing they do?
Crazy.
All right.
No conduits
Bless
of
you.
friendship down there.
Bless you. All right,
You know,
here we go.
We have no horses in the game, but you would think that a parent would say, okay, I'll put the score up there.
Yeah. Anyway, I say that in pure fun
Right,
too. They're doing,
I know.
They're doing their deal. Oh, they said Chi High versus EC Memorial is Thursday, 2:23.
That would make sense.
Oh, so they did move that one.
They didn't move it, huh?
Oh, interesting.
So we thought they moved it. So that.
Wow.
So now I really.
Now who's the Gomers
now? Who's the
Yeah,
Gomers?
we're a
Yeah, I
bunch
guess
of
I am.
Gomers.
Yeah.
I'll admit it.
No, or me. I'll take that too. I'll take that too. Yeah, who's the Gomer now?
No.
Kevin.
No.
So what? Question.
I'm sorry.
Question comes up though. What happens if that game isn't played?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Then Chippewa Falls would have one less loss than we would. Would that be technically? We would have the same amount of wins.
Yeah.
But
I
they
don't
wouldn't
know.
have the same amount of losses. Let's put Quincy on the line. No. Is that the 7th? Yeah, it is.
Quincy
has a
Johnson
chance to
going to
score.
the line. Yeah, we're giving him all. Yeah, we're giving him all kinds of business, and we're the ones. We're the
Gomers.
We're the Gomers.
So just wait a second.
I
though.
so deserve that after that
boy.
comment. I so deserve that.
Let me look that baby up. Let's see here.
Quincy Johnson to the line.
Aaron says they don't play until Thursday too.
Thanks,
Get
Aaron.
it?
Where was that about
Johnson's got it
15
back,
minutes ago?
and then he's fouled. He's going to get another shot. He's going to go to the
Rebound,
line.
another shot. Well done, Quincy.
Step into it. Let's go.
Johnson to the line again, getting comfortable. Deep knee bend, up, and missed it again. Got 2 cracks at it, just couldn't get her. I think that block he had, though, makes up for that. Just under a minute now. 3-point chance, count it. Makes it a 9-point game, and timeout for Menomonie Mustangs.
The game's still in question to a certain point in 48.6. It's good to see that Zach Campbell's playing the seniors still.
Yes.
I
Classy.
appreciate
Good thing.
that,
Good thing to
respect
do.
it. Yeah. Good stuff.
Hey, Grandpa Will says Big Q, the human eraser. I love it. He was there. So Holman was supposed to play at Chippewa Falls, and after the game was canceled.
Interesting. There's no way that game's happening on Thursday.
No way.
I can't believe
No.
that.
They're not afraid of any snow.
The man played Friday or Saturday. Played after church on Sunday.
There you go.
There you go, St. Bridget's Gym.
Yeah.
God, I haven't seen a game in there in a long time, Gary.
Is it still open?
It is. They're still.
I'm
doing
sure
some
Mr.
ball down there.
Priggy still plays there.
The Prigmeister. Got to get it up. Got to get it up. Severson's fouled, and Jonah's going to the line. Each team now. Each team now with 9 fouls. One more, we're going to the super bonus.
So Charlie Morning, they're finally sitting their starters down. No, is Charlie Morning still out there?
Severson on a miss, and Charlie Morning.
He's still there.
Yeah, he's had a great second half he has for the Mustangs. Said Eau Claire Chippewa has been rescheduled to Saturday the 25th. And it will be on NFHS. Go watch it there. I'm sure they'll do a great job. Is that a recovery, Gary?
That is. Good recovery.
They will.
You can't watch it on. Well, you can watch it on NFHS, but you do have to pay for that service.
I believe so.
Because they earn so much money doing that.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to let him off the hook, and Ariel's not gonna.
Was that sarcasm?
I can't believe they're charging for to watch a high school basketball game. That's crazy. That's
Butts on a travel, no foul called. They're going to call it travel. 8-point game with 32.7 seconds to go.
That was an elevator screen. Short.
Short on that three. And Joey Butts is going to go to the line. He's fouled.
If you watch that play, they had an elevator screen, which means that Charlie Morning went between two Menomonie players, and they closed the door behind him, and he got back and took that shot.
Each team now, well, that's only 9 on them. I thought it was 10.
Shows 9 on the board.
It does. I thought that was their 10th. They're asking that. They're still saying. Yeah, see, Joey's saying the same thing I'm saying. It said 9 before.
It said 9 before.
It's still 9 now.
It's supposed to be 10.
10. It was a 9. They're still conferencing here.
Carry the
turn
one.
this up. Turn it up.
Carry the one.
Oh, now there's 10 on the board. So we had it right here at home, too.
Yes.
1 carry the 9.
There you go. So I did have it right. Joey Butts like, hey, it had 9 in there before. He makes the first anyway.
Here we go, Preston. Come on in.
Let's see.
Quincy Johnson back in the game.
Quincy Johnson. Wow.
Yeah, well, I see why you want to call him Preston.
Damn, he looks just like him, too.
Are they brothers?
Yeah. Up and good. 10-point game now with 24 to go. Three-point from the corner, no good. Boy, I tell you what, Mr. Charlie Morning is playing really, really hard this half. Again, he's on the floor, and he's fouled. He's going to go to the line.
Not giving it up. He'll be on the he'll be on the first team, Big River's all-conference team. As I shared, he's one of the leading scorers in the conference. I believe he's number 3 or 4 in the conference.
The kid plays extremely hard.
He does. I believe he is in the top 3 in assists as well. Charlie Barron's in. He's got a couple lines coming out.
Makes the second. Quick foul. And Menomonie says, hey, we still got a crack at this thing. They foul Carafel, who's going to the line. Carafel makes the first.
Well done, Aiden.
Icy makes them both. 64-53. No travel called, up under, and
good, no foul.
Charlie Morning makes the pair.
There you go.
And foul on the far side. It's going to send Josh Godden to the line. I do feel bad. It's like I try to keep it classy, and then I went in the gutter on NFHS, so I feel kind of bad. My apologies. I feel kind of bad about it.
No, you don't.
NFHS,
I do.
So we don't know anybody there.
I
It's
don't.
Not personal.
I
It's
was not.
personal.
I was making a joke, so I just feel bad. It's not. Keep it classy, Kevin. All right. Keep it classy. Not my style.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kevin is classy. You guys got to see his shoes. They just take my breath away.
Last second shot, and there's your final tonight.
Thank you for coming out to support the Wildcats this evening. The Wildcats will be at home on Friday, March 3rd at 7 p.m.
There's your final. River Falls Wildcats, Menomonie Mustangs 55. Here in the Wildcats have a shot now at third place in the conference, depending the outcome of the O'Clem Memorial Chippewa Falls game. That was been rescheduled for Saturday night.
We're tied with Chippewa Falls as far as wins in the BRC. If they happen to lose on Saturday, we'll be tied with them wins and losses. So could be a third place finish, which would be outstanding for the River Falls Wildcats.
Outstanding. I mean, that season I think is above and beyond expectations. Such a nice coaching job this year by head coach Zach Campbell. You know, they had the big injury midway through the season with a Preston Johnson.
Yep.
And hats off, great season for the River Falls Wildcats.
Absolutely. Looking for and it's not over. We still have the first playoff game or second round against Rice Lake here at home a week from this Friday. So let's keep this baby going.
Next Friday night, we'll be back with you about, 10 days right here for WIAA playoff action. Let's put a big red bow around this thing tonight, fellas, on behalf of Zach Campbell of the River Falls Wildcats Basketball Club, my great color commentator Ariel Avestres, Mr. Gary Langer doing such a great job on the camera tonight, and third man in the booth. I'm Kevin Westhouse saying thanks again for joining us, everybody. We all witnessed the River Falls Wildcats 66-55 victory over the Menomonie Mustangs. Until next time, everybody, good night.
Have a good evening.